Right now in Davos, Switzerland, you have the World Economic Forum. We've got millionaires and billionaires, financiers, hedge fund managers, and other people who have devoted their entire life to chasing dollars at this World Economic Forum. And do you know what's on their minds, according to interviews they've given to reporters? Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. These powerful men and women over there, the millionaires, billionaires, they fund political parties all over the planet, including here in the United States, both Republican and Democrat, and they are all freaking out right now because of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's her idea, it's not even proposed, but her idea to raise marginal tax rates in the United States to 70% on any income earned over $10 million. That terrifies them. She terrifies these elite financiers meeting over in Switzerland right now. They can't stop talking about her. They can't stop talking about her proposal. And not because they think that she is, some idealistic person, but because they understand that she hit a nerve with the American public and they actually support it. 59% of people in this country, including 45% of Republicans, do support raising the marginal tax rate to 70%. They like that idea. They like the idea of millionaires and billionaires having to give a little bit more in tax money to help protect this country, whether it's increasing funding for EPA or FDA or police departments, teachers, Medicare for all, debt-free college, proposals like that, food stamps, all of that. We could fund a lot of it by just raising that marginal tax rate to 70%, which is actually lower than it has been historically here in the United States. But that's what they're talking about. That's what they're telling reporters right now. And again, this is not just Republicans who are saying this. There are some Democrat donors over in Davos right now who are telling reporters that they don't like this and that I've given a lot of money to the Democratic Party. And trust me, this isn't ever going to happen. If a Democratic candidate runs on this in 2020, it's going to be a death sentence. It ain't going to happen. Specifically here, we're talking about Glenn Hutchins, actually, is the man who said that. He's a founder of a private equity firm called Silver Lake, and he told reporters, I've given over $100,000 to the Democratic Party, and I can tell you that they're not going to run on this in 2020. Well, Mr. Hutchins, we appreciate your money. We'd prefer if you just kept it out of the races altogether because we don't want your millionaire and billionaire money corrupting the Democratic Party anymore. Those days are done. But here's the even better part. We don't have to have a presidential candidate that runs on that platform of raising the marginal tax rate to 70% or 80% or 90%. Do you know why? Because the president wouldn't be the one to put forward that policy proposal. That would be done in Congress. So go ahead, think. Go ahead and think that you have a presidential candidate in your pocket. A presidential candidate who's not going to do this. Because if the voices are loud enough, the Democrats in Congress will 100% make this happen and then force a Democratic president or possibly a Republican president to either vote it down or approve it. And only one of those things is going to appease the American public. Voting it down would actually show that no, American politics is in the pockets of millionaires and billionaires, and good luck convincing the public to support you after that. I can promise you it would never happen. But to me, what's interesting here is the fact that we have these hugely powerful people, wealthy people who think they have power over there in Switzerland, and the only thing on their mind is this young representative from the Bronx who is here in the United States forcing issues, getting people to pay attention, and more importantly, getting people to support her ideas both on the left and on the right.